What's up? Alright, I've been talking about this probably for the last week after I did my video on the Ridgid 18 volt uh, blower, job site blower. I talked about how much I love that tool. And it's probably my second favorite tool by Ridgid, but there's one tool that stands out. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite tool by Ridgid. And let me tell you, it is awesome. I use it all the time. I absolutely love it. I'm actually working on something right now, a little bench. I'm going to show me sanding it. And then I'm going to have a video of how to make one of these benches real quick for like 15 bucks. It's kind of like a picnic bench type of thing. But anyway, yeah, I've been using it on a couple different projects. I had to make some steps for one of my customers, and before I stained it, I built it up there. Nice an older woman. She couldn't get into her doorway, so I had to make like a little wooden step. So I used this, and I'm telling you, the bookshelves I made for my kids. This thing is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. I did a review on it probably 3 or 4 months ago, but you got your on-off switch here, and this is your settings right here. It goes up to 6. It's on 4 right now. I usually keep it at 4, unless I'm really trying to, get some knots out of it. 2, go all the way down to 1 here. Yeah, so 1 to 6. 6 is really incredible. I mean, this orbital sander has corded power. That's how powerful it is. Ridgid. I mean, I had the Ryobi. I ended up giving that to my cousin for now to use. He's using that. Thing with that the Ryobi one is there's no speeds on it. It's just full force. You can't bring it down a little bit if you want to do some gentle woods, some softer woods. It's just going full blast the whole time. I love how this has speeds, like I said, and this little system here. Well, to be honest with you, the Ryobi had something similar, and it worked pretty well. But this one, it really works well. It gets everything up. I mean, I'm sure there's probably stuff in it now. Oh, hold on a second. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Right there it is. Come on. Oh, all right. So, a little bit of a mess, but I mean, look at it. It gets everything. I mean, you're gonna be some dust flying around a little bit, but this really grabs a lot of it. And if you're working inside your workshop or your garage, you don't gotta go crazy worrying about getting the sawdust everywhere. It captures it pretty well. So I really like it. I mean, I recommend this tool. I'm sorry, this has been a bad focusing video here, but you guys are probably used to that if you watch my vids. But I got a 4 amp hour battery hooked up to it. I got this for $69.99, and it came with that light that I haven't even opened yet. It's I got to do a review on it, but 18 volt flexible dual mode LED light. I've heard some good things about it, but I haven't even opened it yet. I've been so busy. We'll save that video for the next couple weeks here, but by far, it's very comfortable. You can put it in a lot of different positions with your hand. You can hold it here, like that, however you want to do it. You can, obviously use it from up top here. It's just an awesome orbital sander. Not to have a cord is awesome. And I think right now you just got Ridgid, Ryobi, and Makita that make one. The Makita also has some speeds to it, but that was like $99. This was $69, and it came with a light. So, and you got that lifetime warranty if you can get it. Make sure you buy it online. It's a lot easier. It goes through pretty quick. If you buy it from the store, you're going to have some issues. You could eventually get it, but you're going to have to do backflips to get it. But yeah, so it's a great orbital sander. Again, not to have a cord is big. For you guys know what I'm talking about that use these things a lot. Like I said, I have a 4 amp hour battery on here. You don't really need it. A 2 is fine. With this, man, I don't even know. I mean, I've never even come close to wearing the battery out. I used the 2 amp hour battery and the 4 with this tool, and used it for like 25-30 minutes, off and on, and I took one of these one of the power settings off. So there's 4 there. If I started with 4, I had 3. Actually, I just started with 4 because this was a brand new battery. I just used this yesterday, and like I said, I used it for probably 25 minutes, and I still got 3 bars. So yeah, good, excellent, recommend it. So I'm going to show me using it in action a little bit, and then I'm going to put it in one of my videos on like a how-to type of thing, and yeah, that's about it. So hold on for some footage. Alright, so this is a workbench that I started. Man, I think I did this in the fall. Finally gonna finish it. I'm gonna have a video too of how to make something like this. Quick $15. No reason to buy anything. We're gonna put this around the fire pit. I'm gonna sand it down. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing here. I'll show that in my other video. Then I'm gonna put a nice coat of poly stain on it, protect it, make it look real nice, just like that wood rack. Take a look at the wood rack. The same kind of stain. I like that stained poly color. That's been up for 2 years. Nothing. Still looks great. No damage. Alright, so I'm going to show you about the Ridgid orbital sander. This is my favorite tool by Ridgid, like I just said. I'm going to show you in action a little bit, just the features of it. Obviously, you got the Velcro pad on it. I believe this is, I don't know if it's a P60 or P80, something like that. But you can put any kind as long as it's 5.5 inch, which this orbital sander is. Some of them are 4.5. This is a 5.5. Like I was telling you in the video, it's got 6 speeds. I'm going to show you the different speeds and how quick, how different the speeds are. As you go up and as you go down, and just how comfortable it is. Going to use the 4 amp hour battery. We got the little dust collector system on, air guard technology. Now there's a couple ways to hold it. You can hold it like this. Or some people like to hold it like this. So both ways are very comfortable. Actually, I never really held it like this before. I really like it, actually. That was 6. That was the top speed. We'll try it at 4. 4 is usually what I keep it on. For this, I would use probably a little bit heavier grit sandpaper, but I was working on a different project. I didn't take it off, but wanted to show it to you in action. So we'll use it on 4. That's the speed I like the best. You know, just want to get some of these sharp corners off the wood there, in case, you know, the kids bang themselves on there. They don't get you know, cut up. But you want to get some of the splinters out and all that. You just go over it. But this thing is great. It's like I said, you got corded power with this orbital sander. Very powerful. You know, you got 6 speeds on it. I'll go to speed 1 or 2 here, just so if you got some delicate type wood that you want to, you know, you don't want to go too crazy with something, you know, softer woods or whatever. So here's speed 2. So, I mean, wow, real nice and smooth. Can't say enough about it. It's great. I mean, for the price, like I said, the Makita orbital sander is $100. This was $69, and you get a light with it, that LED light that I was showing you before. So it's a great value, and it works awesome. It's very similar to the Ryobi, but like I was telling you, that is just 1 speed. As soon as you turn it on, full force. You got 6 different settings here, and you know, for the extra, I think that one might be $39.99. So for extra 30 bucks, you're getting a better sander and you're getting a light. It's really a no-brainer. If you're in the Ridgid platform, if you're not, if you're in the Ryobi platform, the Ryobi's fine. But so here it is, the Ridgid 18-volt cordless orbital sander. Any comments or questions, let me know.